All right, if you've been following any of my videos for a while, you've probably noticed, at least I have, that anytime I post about a condo or a condo association here in Florida, the reaction is almost always the same. People are frustrated, they're skeptical, and so many people are against the associations altogether. And honestly, I get it. I understand where you're coming from. But in today's video, I'm not here to defend the condo associations or tell you that they're perfect. What I want to do is walk you through how buying a condo in Florida actually works. And more importantly, the steps that are built into the process that protect you as a buyer so that way you can make clear, informed decisions. Most of the concern around condos comes from a few very real issues: rising HOA fees, special assessments, insurance challenges, and all the stories that you hear about online about people getting burned. Those concerns aren't imaginary, but what often gets missed in these conversations is this: Florida has a very specific condo buying process that gives buyers time, information, and multiple off-ramps if you understand how the process works. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions that I hear is that once you go under contract on a condo, you're locked in. Well, that's not true. In Florida, condo buyers are given a mandatory document review period. See, this period exists for one reason, and that's to protect you. It's designed to give you time to slow down, review all the documents, review the association, and decide whether this condo actually makes sense for you or not. Now, here's a simplified version of the condo buying process in Florida. First, you go under contract. Next, the condo association is required. It's required to deliver a full set of condominium documents to the buyer. Once those documents are officially delivered, that's when the clock's going to start. From the receipt of the documents, the buyer has 7 business days to review everything. During that 7 business day review window, the buyer has the right to cancel the contract for any reason related to the condo association and get their money back. Now, this is not a suggestion. It's not something that the seller can control. This is something that's written into Florida law. That 7 business day review period gives buyers time to read all the documents, ask questions, consult with professionals if they want to, and decide whether they're comfortable moving forward with the purchase or not. If the documents raise any concerns, the buyer can walk away with no pressure and no penalties. Now, this isn't just doing paperwork for the sake of paperwork. These documents that you're going to be reviewing tell the real story of the condo association. Things like the operating budget, reserve funding, past or pending special assessments, insurance coverage, rules and regulations, the milestone inspections, and the meeting minutes that will show you issues that the association is actively dealing with. This is where you're going to learn whether the condo is financially stable or maybe heading towards future problems. Now, there's one thing that I think is really important to understand, and I think it's something that a lot of people overlook. When you buy into a condo, you're not just buying a unit, you're becoming part of that association. So that means the association isn't some separate entity working against you. It's made up of owners just like you. So that's where getting involved is going to matter. Attending the meetings is going to matter, and paying attention to what's being discussed and what's being decided upon is going to matter. You see, the most stable, well-run condo communities are usually the ones where the owners are engaged, they're informed, and they're involved. Most condo issues don't happen because the associations are evil. They happen because the buyers either don't review the documents carefully or fully understand what they're reading. Some of the common mistakes I see include not paying attention to the reserves, not understanding what the HOA fee actually covers, assuming lower fees are always better, or buying a condo that doesn't match their lifestyle and their goals. They could be a great option for the right person. They often make sense for buyers who want less maintenance, maybe a second home, a snowbird, or a vacation home, and people who value the amenities and the simplicity. They're usually not a great fit for the buyers who want total autonomy, no rules, or complete control over everything. It's not about right or wrong, it's about the right fit. The goal when buying a condo in Florida isn't to avoid the HOAs at all costs. The goal is to understand them before you're committed. And when you understand the process, use the 7 business day review period and stay engaged as an owner, condos are usually a pretty good fit. If you have any questions about a specific condo, association, or a situation, drop it in the comments or just reach out to me. I'm here for you.